Nigerians can't continue going overseas for treatment, says Buhari. The president, Major General Muhammad Buhari, retired, on Friday said Nigerians should not continue going abroad for medical treatment, saying Nigerians have suffered so much going abroad for medical treatment. This is not good for us and it must stop because we can't afford it again, he said. The president, who himself had traveled to the United Kingdom for treatment on several occasions, stated this at the Alex Ekwueme Federal University Teaching Hospital, Abakaliki, during the inauguration and handover of completed projects to the management of the hospital. He explained that the project was executed to check flooding and gully erosion in the hospital. The president, who was represented at the event by the Minister of Science and Technology, Dr. Ugbonaya Onu, lamented the devastating effect of flooding in the southeast geopolitical zone, saying the intervention project would bring relief to the hospital, the state and its neighbors. He said the sighting of the project in Ebonyi State signaled an end to the era in the country where some parts of the Nigeria were neglected as a result of corruption and favoritism. He stressed that the location of the project in major teaching hospitals across the country showed that no part of the country would be neglected again. He said, "We have paid very serious attention to the health of our people and we continue to do so. The project you celebrate their completion today were seriously affecting the workings of the teaching hospital. But today we can say their completion have started helping to improve on the performance and welfare of both the staff and patients of this hospital. I wish to use this medium to congratulate the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Mr. Boss Mustafa, and his team in the Ecological Fund Office, the project contractor, Mrs. Amayaro Nigeria Limited, as well as the project consultant, Mr. Kanode and Associates Limited, for their commitment to ensuring timely and speedy completion of the project." So guys, before I delve into what Ugbonaya, the message he brought from the president about Nigerians not going to the not going abroad again because we can't afford it, for treatment that we can't afford it. First and foremost, this man, he signed, this big title without action. This man has been Minister for Science and Technology. This is the 5th year. What has this man brought to the table? He told Nigerians that by 2018 that Nigerians will start producing pencils. A lot of people laughed at him that, so you could not even see anything that we really transform this country, in the area of technology. Pencil. Okay, people say, okay, let us even wait for that pencil. Up till now, whether you know about it, not that I know, I stand to be corrected if they have started the production of pencil, whether that is what is going to move the country forward. Whether they have started it, you can correct us, you can tell us or inform us that they have started that the production of pencil. Now they reappointed him again. You see, the Minister of Science and Technology. These people are just there. Is it all just to fulfill all righteousness? Oh, because federal character, they must bring people from this zone and different zones just to fill in the space. What can these people offer? Nothing. He collected the salary allowances for doing what? For doing nothing. They will just be going and be commissioning and be doing petty jobs. All these petty jobs that will not have a positive impact. Even if it has positive impact at this level that we are in Nigeria, we are supposed to be experiencing something that will have great impact, not just ordinary impact. Even that impact safe, I'm not even seeing it. But just to, on a lighter note, you can imagine. See what they are celebrating. Mediocrity. See what they are celebrating. Say, thanking Boss Mustafa for ecological whatever. You can imagine. And the whole environment is still the way it is. Our environment is still the way it is. Now, this man, what has he brought to the table as far as technology is concerned in this country? What has he brought to the table? This another 4 years, somebody that didn't even do anything in the first 4 years, what is he going to bring to the table? Nothing. They will just be moving around circles. The tenor will go. Just to get for his profile, former this and that, former this and that. They will be counting all those titles without action, without anything. That being said, the president in the recent, because people are always representing him in any occasion, that he said this, he said that, that this man, if the president really, if he has a conscience, if the president has conscience, I am not sure he is going to be saying this in relating this thing to Nigerians that we cannot afford it. I don't know that we cannot afford it. Who and who cannot afford it? We know how much was burnt in his first traveling to the UK for his treatment, medical treatment. Where they packed our airplane there. You know, we're paying for that every day. Not that that is even aside the medical treatment, because of course he's not a citizen of he's not a citizen of UK that will have opportunity to go to NHS. They're going to be paying as a foreign foreign person. So all of these things, I don't just understand that this man, if really he has conscience, we come out and be telling Nigerians this, that they should stop going. And what has he done? You know, I said this in one of my videos that he would have used that opportunity if it is only building hospital that the masses will enjoy because of what he went through. He would have done that. At least if it is only that one, people know that, okay, as far as health system is concerned in Nigeria, he has been able to fix that. What does it take? But now they can be proposing of approving, whether they are proposing or they have approved or they are still approving 37 billion naira just to renovate National Assembly, that the masses will not even gain anything. The people who are there telling us that they are making laws, we are not seeing their impact. They are just there to service themselves. Somebody was even making, you know, they're making it's not really a joke. The person was just talking, you know, speaking from her mind, that if it's going to take them to sit under the tree, all these our senators, if it is going to take them to sit under the tree and be doing their work, let them do it. If you go to other countries, like even for example, UK, see their parliament, see the way, how small that place is, see the way they are, you know, they are sitting together. The whole place is, you know, so tight. They will sit down, some will even be standing, and you will see them sweating. They will be discussing things intellectually. But what do we see here? They will sit down, you will see space. Even the place itself is not even, most of them don't even come. You will see a lot of space there. They will be feeling big men wearing agbada, wearing BB clothes. Some of them will be sleeping there. So what are they even doing? We don't even know. Do I blame them? I don't blame them. I blame Nigerians. I blame the masses who do not really see beyond all of these things, who see them as God. They see all these politicians as demigods, and that is why they can do anything. They can go, you know, any length with them. So all of these people, I don't just even know. That is to tell you they don't have the interest of the people at heart. If the president can come, unless he was being misquoted by the Minister of Science and Technology, unless he was being misquoted, because if really he was not misquoted and this man said this, that means he does not have conscience. Because somebody who has conscience, that is exactly what you do. And you are telling Nigerians not to stop going to abroad, that we cannot afford it. We cannot afford it. Who and who? Himself cannot afford it. But when it comes to himself, the Nigerian government can afford it and be sending them. We are talking about living by example. I don't know what else to say, but let us hear what people are talking about. I don't know what to say. Let's hear what people are saying concerning this statement. Someone say, after you don't treat yourself, finish. A leader should lead by example. Yeah. But you they go. This is laugh out loud. Well, if this post is genuine, then GMB is not serious, because if anyone has recorded more travels for medical treatment, if anyone has recorded more travels for medical treatment in the last 6 years, it is GMB. He should first stop his medical trips abroad. It is all about do what I say, don't do what I do. That is why you see that the laws they make, it is not for them, all those politicians or the politicians, because they are the ones who are really making all of these things, turning everything upside down. It's not for them, it is for we, the masses. The laws are for us. It is only when somebody who is not in their good book that they will follow that person bumper to bumper. They unite to make it feel as if they are working. But if they are party, the same people within them, most especially within the same party, they don't do anything unless there's something, something must have gone wrong somewhere. So the law or whatever is not meant for them, it's meant for Nigerians. The same border they are talking about, can they say of a fact, like he's always coming out to swear, I'm not going for third term, can he do the same by saying the Nigerian rice, that is what he's eating in his home and his family. They are not eating foreign rice. They are eating Nigerian rice, those ones that we see in the market. Of course, it's not going to be so. Somebody who cannot even attend Nigeria hospital, always going abroad, even medical tourism, they will still call it medical tourism. You expect that person to eat Nigerian rice. So it's just telling you that you guys cannot afford it. He can afford it, he can go. But it's very, very shameful and embarrassing at this age and time. All of those Loretta Onoche, she will not see anything. Of course, unless you should just even look at that man, the woman's just go and look at her profile. Whether I don't even know, because she just being put there because I don't even know what to say. Everybody knows her type, so it is not even that one that somebody will be referring to that. What she going to say? Of course, she knows what she's doing. She's not doing it with a clear eye. She's doing it because of something. And someone says here that, is it because you are feeling okay now? Laughing stock. Oga Buhari, let the change begins with you, not by saying it. No, change must begin with you and I, not him. Why? People should seek medical treatment anywhere they choose if they can afford it. That does not prevent the system to make things right. If things fall in line, education, hospital, employment, electricity, human development, economic development, enable environments for enterprise to flourish. Every sector operates in full capacity. Why will people travel overseas to get treatment or other? Do you feel they are happy to leave motherland to unknown land in search of better life? It's all because their own land, has failed them. And exactly, if your house is comfortable and conducive, what are you looking for in a place that is not well organized? You won't go. But if your place is not organized, you want to go to an organized environment. That is the way it is. Nobody wants to suffer. Nobody wants to. Do you know the stress people go through? Even people who always go to, getting greener pastures in other countries. Do you know the process? Do you know what it takes to get there? Nobody will want to do that if things are okay. Because the irony of the whole thing is that those people there, have you ever seen their citizens rushing to Nigeria to come and do what now? It's not possible. So naturally, things will just fall in line. When your place is okay, you don't even need anybody. Nobody will tell you. You will know what the decision you need to take. How many of all these UK citizens, US citizens, Canadians, US, Australia citizens, have you seen flooding all these German people, all those developed countries? Have you ever seen them flooding Africa in their numbers that they are coming to for a better life? It doesn't work that way. These are the things that these people don't know. And when they see people always traveling abroad, they will be blaming them. That what are they even looking for? Why can't they stay here? But you cannot attend the hospital in this place. Your wife cannot attend the hospital in this place. She came the other day, says, my doctor said in the UK. I said, these people are not even ashamed of themselves. Of course, what was happening there could not even allow people to even see, to even, really, really talk to her that you left the country for 2 months. He said you went on medical, whatever, and you are happy to say that. And you guys are happy to say that, and you come back and be saying you are talking on behalf of the people. Nigeria, people who are always saying some negative things, you can't blame them. Honestly, you can't blame them unless you have not seen what is happening elsewhere. But those who have seen what is happening elsewhere, they are so selfish that they don't want such thing to be repeated here, so that they will continue to be kings. They will continue to be up there, and other people will be looking up to them, and they will be looking down on people. So guys, I don't know what you think concerning this Buhari statement, because according to Ogbonaya, is the minister that brought this message that Buhari said is that nobody should be going for medical treatment abroad because it's affecting us and we cannot afford it. Please leave your comments below in the comment section. Bye.